Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. This is a look at our proprietary scans for our ETFs. This is going to be for the coming session, which is going to be Tuesday, June 4th, 2013. I think what you're going to see as we scroll down the list today is that we don't have a lot of signals, but we do have some pretty good volume. Trading, above average or above average volume in all of our major line ETFs here, but we don't have any signals. Right now they're struggling to try and write the day a little bit, but right now they're all above, at least to different degrees, above the day's VWAP. As far as the individual domestic sectors go, again, pretty much a lack of signals except for the XHB, which has a differential buy signal. The volume column here, you can see, has pretty good volume across the board here, depending on which one you're looking at. So again, not a lot of signals, but there's definitely an increase in volume. One thing that's pretty weak today, though it doesn't have a signal, is the IBB. It's trading almost 2 times the typical volume, and it's 1.5% or more below the day's open. Looking at the commodities, again, don't really have a preponderance of signals. Got one on each side here, so it just kind of washes out. This one, there's a little bit less volume. Really, the more equity-oriented stuff is definitely where we're seeing the volume today. There is a fair amount of volume in a couple of the bonds. The LQD and the AGG are both trading well above typical volume here today. Looking at the foreign issues, only one signal. This one could be interesting. Is the EWJ, which tracks Japan. Tokyo stocks were, at least by the Nikkei 225, were down more than 3% last session, but we're showing a camouflage buy signal here where the EWJ ETF is lower on the day but above the day's open. As far as the specials go, not a lot of signals, but we are seeing that volume. Look at all these volume bumps here. So a lot of volume, not a lot of signals, so we'll have to kind of let tomorrow morning start to develop and get a reading on the bias. We're not going to be going into tomorrow with anything predisposed either way. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.